up to me to stop them from winning. So I complained this morning when they brought some more bread. They asked if I thought this was a hotel. "Mommy, if your people do not come up with the money soon," that young boy said in his deceptively soft voice, "you might stop eating at all. Where do you think the money to buy this bread is coming from?" His voice rose in anger. It was the first time he had shown any emotion. "I am sorry," I said, feeling like a spoiled child who had just been chastised. I knew better now than to add the other things on the list I had made in my head. The room was hot and sticky. People with extra flesh like me tended to sweat a lot. Without a bath, that would make me and the room smell. Could we at least have some time to bathe, clean our teeth? Could our legs be untied? Sitting in one position and lying with tied legs could not be the best thing for two women, especially one already down the old age road. Also, it was really uncomfortable to hold in your pee, especially for a woman my age, whose insides had shifted and moved from where the Creator originally placed them. Further, it was not right that they should follow so closely when a person wanted to relieve herself. They were nearly young enough to be my grandchildren, if I had had kids at the age some of my mates did. And I kept hearing a cat mew at night, and it made goose pimples stand out on my body. Could they do something about that? Finally, could you please not call me mommy? I am not your mother. You would not treat your mother this way. At least I hoped so. I told them I am hypertensive. I need my medication. Can anything be done about that? Anything like what? He asked me. It was a rhetorical question. His voice and face said that I was stepping over invisible bounds. What you should focus on is praying that your people come through with our money. With that, he swiveled around and was gone, leaving his lackeys to run after him and lock the door on us. I looked at Nwabulu now. Our mouths were free so we could talk, and we needed to pass the time. "So, tell me more about yourself," I said, trying to encourage her. Here we are, with time on our hands. She looked surprised. That was not what she expected to hear in such a place, it seemed. But what else could we do after spending the first day bemoaning our fate, the wrong decisions that had landed us there? There was really nothing much to say about our kidnapping. We are stuck together here for only God knows how long. And as my friend Obiageli says, there is nothing like a good story to help pass the time. Nwabulu seemed reluctant still. Her stylish scarf had been torn off her head and her weave needed brushing. There was a slight bruise on her arm, yet she remained pretty, her face serious. Ifechi must be worried, I said, but I know he will be doing what he can. Yes, she said, but we do not have much money. I hope they are not asking for too much money. I hoped so too. I thought about what Afam had said about Nigeria, what brought him back from Canada, where I thought he might settle down to make a life after school. Nigeria was growing, booming, he said. Lots of opportunities, a growing middle class, emerging sectors. Not just the oil and gas people. Look at the telecommunications industry, the banking sector, the music industry. Nigerian musicians collaborating with Western ones and making enough money to buy private jets. Internet, even in the villages.